Hello, namaste. How are you all? Hope you are fine. Now, today we are having very interesting topic, and the hot topic of the day I will tell you. Nowadays, we see that even girls say no to marriage. They don't want to get married. Parents are worried, no doubt. They want their girls to get married, but girls say no to marriage. Why this is so? I am having so many young friends. That is why the problems faced by these young girls I will discuss today. And I will tell you about my friend's daughter, her problem in detail. First, let me tell you her story. Story means it is a fact. She is a young engineer, at present working in Pune. She is about 35-36 years old now. Now, from her childhood, she was very brilliant, very good in all the activities, in studies, even in household things, cooking, everything. Very nice girl, good in drawing and everything. So after her B, she went to the foreign countries. There she did her MS and she worked there for some years. And even while working there and all, since she likes Indian food, she used to cook herself in the foreign countries and work. Then, because her parents were growing old, so they were after her to come back to India. She came back to India and joined a well-known company in Pune. She started working there. It was about 2 years ago. At that time, she might be 34 years at all. So her parents started again looking for a boy for her. But something or the other never matched. Sometimes she didn't like, if she liked, from that side there was no, like that something or the other happened, no proposal was finalized. Then one day, one of her classmates came back and joined her own company. He too was working for a long time in foreign countries, and since he had lost his father and mother was alone at the home, he had come to India and he had joined the same company. So both of them, since they were childhood classmates, used to go here and there together, used to talk together. So they decided to marry. Because he too was not married, even the girl was also unmarried. So both of them, even the parents agreed. After all, parents were happy, at least she is telling yes to the marriage. And the boy also, he had only mother left with him. So they got married and they started living together in Pune. And this girl had the habit, because she has come from a common middle class family, so eating homemade food, morning breakfast, and in the noon food, night food which is cooked in the house. But the boy, since he had stayed for long in foreign countries, and boys, you are knowing, majority of the boys don't like to cook. There are some boys who cook well, but this boy was not interested in that. So his lifestyle was, just imagine, morning they used to eat some junk food. Some packets were brought and kept. From that packets only they used to eat. And at noon, they used to order to the hotel, sometime dosa, sometime pav bhaji, or like this. And the remaining they used to keep in the refrigerator and eat at night. And girl didn't like this at all because she was used to eat morning breakfast, that too hot, nice, fresh. Huh? Either upma, pohe, idli, or something like that. Noon they used to have rice, chapati, bhaji, dal, etc. Night again fresh food. This was her routine. So now her problem is she can't adjust with this lifestyle. She has no complaints about the people. And even the boy's mother, that is her mother-in-law, is there. She is also not much interested in cooking, so she too manages with her son. And son, at least for so many years, he was in the foreign countries, so he is used to that lifestyle. But this girl can't cope up with that lifestyle. So she was telling me, I don't have problem about the people, that is her husband or mother-in-law. The problem is I can't live with that lifestyle. Then I suggested her, anyhow in the foreign countries you were cooking on your own. Now also start the same. Cook something of your liking. Ask them also both. If they like to eat, let them eat. Otherwise, let them have their lifestyle. You keep on cooking for yourself. After all, it is a family, once you are married, for no reason, for such reasons. I call it silly, but it was not a silly reason to her. For these silly reasons, you are knowing taking divorce means it is not good. Getting separated, no, it is not good for both the sides. So what you do, I said, anyhow you like cooking, and when you were in foreign countries you used to do on your own, so you prepare on your own, and then you ask them also. If they like, let them have. Otherwise, let them have their own way. Each one person is unique. Each one is independent nowadays. Nobody is bothered about others. She agreed. She is a good girl, very nice girl. As she is good in the office, in the same way she is good in her personal life as well. So she started cooking in the house. And just yesterday, she rang me up and she told, now even both her mother-in-law and her husband like her cooking, and the hot, nice, fresh things what she prepares for breakfast or food, whatever. Both of them like, and they too eat what is cooked by her. And I told, while working it is difficult to her, you can appoint any cook for that, because both of are earning so well, I said, both husband and wife. So if you don't feel like, because for all three now she has to cook breakfast food, and because she herself is used to have fresh and good food. Just yesterday she rang me up, she was very happy. She told, both of them like to eat the food what I have prepared, and I am very, very happy. And not only that, even mother-in-law has started helping me, since you are working out also, and even now, because once in a week or twice a week she has to go to the office, otherwise it is work from home still now. So she too helps her, and that is why she had just she wanted to tell me for thanking me, because when she was surrounded by such problems, that she was in a what I can say, condition that she was thinking she can't pull on, she has to get separated. That was her attitude about 3 months back when she met me. But yesterday she rang me and she thanked me for saving her family, and moreover She told both her husband and her mother-in-law they like her cooking. See how she was able to save her family. So though nowadays the girls tell no, means they find it difficult to adjust. In olden days, you are knowing, they used to get married at an early age, and moreover they were not financially independent and all. But nowadays girls are financially independent, and since they have been grown up, they can't adjust soon, and the problem is about the adjustment. I think even this should be solved by the whole family, by discussing, talking, whatever. If you don't speak out, no one will understand. Moreover, each one should be free enough. Each one should have space enough to have his own way of life. If others like it, later on they can join. Otherwise, so we can save the families. So even to the girls especially, and even to the boys, I tell you, don't hurry in getting separated, complaining one another. No. Understand one another. Adjust one another. So your mindset will change, and immediately don't say no to marriage. Have a good day.